Hello, Ninkei78 back here with another episode of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Last time we went to Algiers and we found out that Chartier was in danger, and I am also terrible with animals because George ran away. And we have to talk to him and tell him that there is danger here.
Over here, Monsieur Trant. Yes, can I help you with something? Be careful, Nazi agents are on your trail. Oh, that's ridiculous. What would they want with me? Au revoir, monsieur.
No, really though, you're in danger.
Monsieur Trantier? What now, Dr. Jones? Monsieur Trantier, you're in trouble. What makes you think so? Listen to this telegram. Octung Kerner, trap is set in Monte Carlo for Trantier. Stop. Fate is seance with Madame Sophia. Stop. Need you here soonest. Stop. It's a Nazi plot. Take a look for yourself. You don't fool me, Dr. Jones. You're just trying to scare me out of this key to fabled Atlantis. But neither you nor the Nazis will ever wrench it from my grasp. You have to pry it from my dead fingers. Dr. Jones! You know, it would serve him right if I let him go. But I hate those Nazis.
Well, that was mean. So, the telegram was right in being dangerous and having caution, but it was to the wrong person, I would say. Hey, alright, so now this is the coolest part of the Wits Pack to me, is that we get to do a car chase. Come on. We get to chase the Nazis around and stop them. Wow, you got him trapped up there for a bit. And our car only goes forward, so it's like a kind of weird maze puzzle. Oh, I almost got them there. And their car could do whatever they want. Where am I stuck? There I am. The car controls are a little awful because you do have to click repeatedly because it only goes one section of street at a time. It would be better if it were keyboard instead. Or something. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I was like, is the car gonna let me move? Because it was stuck sideways for a second. This could take a while. You can't turn on a dime like their car does, which is silly. Come on, car. There we go. Hey, you okay, dude?
Hello, Monsieur Trantier. I'm just fine, thank you very much. Dr. Jones, you deliberately ran into the car. I hope I didn't hurt you.
It was a brutal one.
I'm fine. Give me a moment to collect my thoughts. I am very grateful, sir. You made me see that an old coward like myself cannot outwit the forces of darkness now gathering in Europe. But you, Dr. Jones, with your courage and persistence, you might yet succeed. I'd like your stone key. I've got something even better. Listen here. I know where to find an entrance entrance to the lost city itself. Go on. It's on the island of Thera, south of Greece. Amazing. Indeed it is. You've read about the lesser colony in Plato's Lost Dialogue, have you not? Of course. Of course. I am convinced Thera is the lesser colony, and I believe it's the way in. I give you this information in heartfelt gratitude. I'd give you the sunstone as well, but I don't have it anymore.
Oh, that's an interesting lead that we can take. That'll lead us where we have to go to next. But there are many lesser colonies, probably.
What? Where did it go? I threw it out of the window during the chase.
And this is also a pretty good, famous part of the Woods Path, just doing this.
That was pretty fast thinking.
Mostly he was witty, though.
Me, Dr. Jones. Where did you throw it? It was near Avenue Victor Hugo et Rue Aubergine. Could you repeat that? French names give me fits. Better yet, I'll write it on this telegram. Here. Thanks. Good luck and Godspeed in your search.
Alright. I'll never be near the crash, I don't think, but to look for the street sign, we want to look at the street sign, see where we are.
I'm at the corner of Avenue Victor Hugo and Rue Bernays. It says Avenue Victor Hugo and Rue Aubergine.
Alright, so we're looking for Aubergine because we're on the right avenue. And you also want to be in an area that looks at the thing. So this could be Victor Hugo or this could be Victor Hugo. Let's look around at the intersections and see.
I'm at the corner of Boulevard Napoleon and Rue Bernays.
Oh, never mind. Well, this is Rue Bernays. This is Victor Hugo, so we just need to find the correct street going the other way, which is fine. It was one way or the other. Okay, this intersection leads to the hotel. What about this one? Has to be, right?
I'm at the corner of Avenue Victor Hugo and Rue Hollandaise. It says Avenue Victor Hugo and Rue Aubergine.
I've never heard of it not on in an area without the straight sign.
I see something down there.
Oh. You do have to logically...
It's
okay.
a small wheel-shaped stone carved with solar images.
I tend to find it near the street signs with the drains, but I guess if you figured out, based on logic, how to do streets, then you can also go to one that did have it like that. Let's go back to the hotel and go fly to Thera.
Driver, to the airport.
There's no reason to kidnap Charnier because they have Sophia's version of the key. Or that's what Sophia said.
Well, here I am on Thera.
Thera's pretty.
There's nothing to look at.
There's a crate.
It reads, 1 standard observation balloon bladder. It's a lightweight fishnet. This is a big basket.
We're allowed to take some of these things. We should probably do that.
Excuse me, you can't take that.
Oh.
It belongs to the store, and the store belongs to me.
What do you want for the basket?
There's an archaeological expedition in the mountains. I'd be grateful for a little souvenir. After all, I am a scholar, and this is my island.
His personal island. And he's a scholar of what exactly? Talk to me.
Excuse me.
What now?
Do you know anything about Atlantis?
You mean about Thera as a colony of the lost city? Sorry, can't help you.
Oh. Well, he's not an Atlantis scholar, but he's a scholar of something. Maybe something close to it.
Can you book passage for me?
No,
on the
what
next
are you
boat?
doing? No, we're not having this again, Cat.
No boats, no planes until next week.
Isn't there any way off this island?
Unless you grow wings like Icarus, I'd say you're stuck.
Well, there will be a way off the island, probably using the fishnet balloon and basket. But we have to look at the colony at least first before we can even leave. Alright, it should be one of several places over here.
Nothing here.
Nope. Sometimes it's in a different place. That's why you play this so many times.
Nothing here.
Or you would want to, at least. I do it. I love the game. Alright, we made it here. It's in the gap. We could look at this
It's a
crate.
plain old empty wooden box.
And there's a note on it.
It's an invoice for an observation balloon bladder.
Probably want that. This vent.
This looks like a natural gas fissure.
This kind of reminds me of the labyrinth. This really does.
It's a military entrenching tool.
There's also a...
What's that?
Oh, hello.
Uh-oh. Something must have caved in.
Can we still look at the door and stuff?
The passageway, if there ever was one, has been walled off.
Alright, well, we can close this door. And look at this peg.
There's some sort of spindle in there.
Probably useful for the sunstone. And I need to review the first part of the combination, which says a sunstone is sufficed if darkness concealed the taro horns. Okay. So we want that. An open door, which locks our sunstone away, but we have
There's
a
an
carved
inscription
sign.
in some ancient language, but I can't read it.
And he probably doesn't know that language. Probably not a popular one to look at.
There's an inscription in some
Oh.
ancient language, but I can't read it. It's a military entrenching tool.
But it looks backwards if it looks like a shovel here.
Hey, there's a note wedged in here.
Indy, I know you'll find this sooner or later. The Nazis have kidnapped me. They must have found something because it looks like we're leaving soon. Hurry, I need your help.
It's signed Sophia.
Alright. Well, they're leaving somewhere, so we'll probably find them on the sub or something. And this is caved in on us. We're gonna have to use this to get out.
Gotta get this door unblocked.
Oh, no you don't. I've had enough.
Please, madame, let's try to be civilized about this, shall we?
Donna, don't shoot her! We may need her in the lost city.
Don't tempt me.
I guess I figured out they couldn't go
Kerner
this
got
way.
the jump on me, and now he's got Sophia.
Well, yeah, that tends to be a thing. We're gonna need a balloon in order to go follow them, so let's get off of this landscape. And go back to the dock. And exchange your stuff for the balloon.
Hello there.
What now?
Any sign of a German U-boat?
In these waters? Not in my lifetime.
I'd
Pretty
like to claim
ignorant.
my balloon.
You have the invoice, of course.
Of course.
Everything seems in order. The balloon is yours.
Alright, one more thing though.
Hello there.
What now?
Would you accept this ancient sign for the basket?
Well, let me see.
Hopefully he can read it.
My, this is a find. A perfectly preserved inscription in Minoan hieroglyphics.
Never heard of them.
Lucky for you, I am completely fluent. Listen. Road closed for repairs. Travelers use alternate route from Greater Colony on Crete.
That's it. The Greater Colony. Kerner's on his way to Crete.
My friend, the basket is yours. Excuse me, I must study this.
Alright, well, I guess the Nazis have figured out how to.
They won't stay closed.
Ah, that's funny. Well, it won't stay closed. The Nazis have figured that out, the hieroglyphics. So that's our hint to go to Thera. And now that we have all the balloon parts, let's go see if we can fill it up with the vent. And go after the submarine. Alright, we want
I'll
to
harness the balloon with the fishnet.
make sure they're netted so it stays together and doesn't try to go everywhere.
I'll tie the ends of the fishnet to the basket.
And now we have to find a way to fill it, so
Now it
using
should be
the
possible
hose.
to inflate the balloon.
And now we use the hose. Use this all with the vent.
It's a long shot, but here goes. I ought to be featured in Modern Mechanics for this.
I think MacGyver already wins that title, but that's like 50 years down the road. And now we're looking for the Nazi sub. We don't necessarily want to. We don't necessarily want to sail to Crete because we don't know if Sophia is safe.
Must be an updraft here.
Eventually we'll find them. Alright, here's the sub. We want to try to land on them. Come back up, sub. There There we go. I'm surprised they don't shoot me down.
What do you know? The clothes almost fit.
Alright. Now, let's go down in the submarine as the captain. And see what we can do. We can look at these.
It says Flugeldoofel. I'd better not play with these controls. Who knows what they might do?
Well, he did that in the team. He played with them in the team path, but he doesn't want to play with them here. Since we're the captain in disguise, we could go down here without getting in trouble.
There's nothing to look at.
Talk to his guard.
You there.
Sir?
Or what are you doing here, soldier?
Can you believe it? Kerner's got me guarding a rock. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but I should have gone off duty hours ago.
A rock, eh? Why don't we take over for him?
You there.
Sir?
I'm here to relieve you, soldier.
I could use a lunch break. Unfortunately, I can only be relieved by Colonel Kerner himself.
I see. Well, it's not like we could go down there and convince
I'll
him.
just dump these wet clothes on the floor. I can't reach it.
You want to? We could try looking in the strong box because it was there last time. The stones.
A source of power great.
Doesn't seem to open.
Nope.
And soon we'll have it in our grasp. Now, Miss Hapgood, it's time to share your knowledge.
Not on your life, jerk.
It's your life we're talking about, Fraulein, so... Plato's lost dialogue.
You must be kidding.
Or a calcum.
Well, we could stand there listening all day to them, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to help us get. I meant to close the door. Alright, let's take a look around in here.
Boy, is this rag green.
Oh, that's the actual captain. Maybe we don't want to be messed up. We don't want to mess with them too much. Oh, I'm curious. Since no one's in this hallway, really. I'm pretty sure this kills us, but...
And remove my disguise? No thanks. And remove my disguise? No thanks.
No, it doesn't let me. Okay. Well, doing that too early would obviously be a bad idea. Wait, why are we going up? I didn't ask you to go up, I asked you to... get down. Get down. It's like a cat, but not a cat. Alright, well, let's go this way. And get some meat
Don't mind if I do.
and some bread.
I'll take a couple of slices.
Can make a submarine sandwich.
It's a sandwich worthy of Dagwood Bumstead.
Ah, yes, that guy. right here look exposed?
It's a bundle of tangled wires.
Does he have anything to say?
You.
Sir?
And what are you working on, Chief?
Some idiot crossed up the wires on the aft torpedo controls. Better stay clear until I get them uncrossed. You could start a fire.
Why are there so many army men on this Navy sub?
Orders from Berlin. The scuttlebutt is Uberman and his pugs have friends in high places.
Do you know where Uberman's keeping his stone disc?
Stone disc? That's a new one on me.
Carry on, sailor.
Aye, sir.
I guess I'm the first mate, technically, if the captain's over there talking to the men. In the next video, I say we try to use the submarine sandwich to entice that guard away from the thing and get off this sub.